What shifts are being seen in education? What trends are being seen in education? And I think the most important thing that we as businesses and we as educators need to be really strict with is it has to be a revolutionary shift. It can't just be putting in technology for the sake of technology. So instead of using blackboards, you're using whiteboards. Instead of using textbooks, you're using iPads. It has to be, the cognitive skills have to change. So what has made these shifts? What are the biggest shifts happening? The flipped classroom is when we were at school, we used to be given content at school and then we'd go home and we'd be given homework and assignments at home. It's flipped now. They're saying there is so much open content. Why do you not use teachers and collaboration at school to use assignments and tasks rather than handing out content? So the flipped classroom is you give kids and learners and students content to do at home. When they come into the class, that's when you do collaboration, you give assignments, you give project-based learning. So as you can see, it's flipped around. And this is about teaching them cognition, team skills, collaboration, project-based and challenge-based learning. So that's the biggest change, is the flipped classroom. Another change you'll keep hearing about is maker spaces. And this is the biggest change around the world, is a space that takes the digital and the physical and brings it together. And their mantra is that if you give a class of 30 students a project and you get the same answers back, that's a recipe, not a project. And they take technology and they take physical projects and they create. And the biggest thing you'll see in schools around the country is 3D printing. So here's something that corporates can start liaising with schools on resources, on sharing resources. And another big thing that's been coming into classroom is coding. And that is, it's not about becoming coders in the workplace, it's about using the literacy of coding. And you'll see that it's a very big, you'll see a lot of campaigns around the world about including coding in the curriculum, because it's about problem solving, it's about critical analysis, it's about collaboration, teamwork. And the next big trend is redefining learning spaces. We're redefining the learning space. And there's an amazing school in Holbrook that they basically say, you don't need fancy classrooms. All you need to make sure is that everything's got wheels and you can write on everything.